Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypno-Crow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber from my other channel. I thank you and I am very grateful for each and every one of you guys for all the love and support from the bottom of my heart and soul. Okay? This video is for the star sign of Virgos. Doesn't matter where your placement is, or if you're just intuitively guided to come and watch. Welcome. For this week of February 5th through February 11th, so we're going to go back to doing weeklies, and the avenue opened up that I can go ahead and do them. So let's go ahead and get started here, Virgo. See what the full moon in tropical Leo, what the energy looks like around you for Virgos. What's the full moon's energy look like for Virgos? Everything's falling over here. Alrighty. The answers you need are coming, Virgo. So we have full moon in Gemini. So Virgo, full moon, what does the full moon do? It reflects back to us things that we need to change, sometimes things that are rooted deep within us. Just think about this. As we grow up as children into adults and we start living in reality, and society shapes us to we need to do this, we have to do that, right? Those are all seeds that are planted within you. And what happened is that full moon will reflect back to you them seeds that are rooted within you that you need to change. Okay? So that's basically what the full moon does. So it's reflection, right? You can have dreams too, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you, the answers you need are coming. You may be having some dreams in this full moon that is bringing you answers as well, Virgo. So pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you are definitely in the back of your mind. I feel like you got some questions that you want answered. But in true reality, when you look at the situation, it's like you don't show it, is what you feel. But you definitely, in the back of your mind, are looking for some sort of an answer. You have this question that's lingering. Alright, so that could be why the full moon is reflecting back to you that what you were seeking, that answer, it's coming to you. So Virgo, definitely pay attention to your dreams this week. I would journal them. I would definitely journal your thoughts, your feelings as well, because I feel like whatever it is going to come out, because this moon again is going to reflect it back to you. And a lot of times, like I said, with dreams, we have, when we're sleeping, it's easier for our subconscious, for us to access our subconscious, and therefore you have the dreams. So that's why I feel like your answer is going to come in your dream state to that thought that is lingering in the back of your head. Alright, so the first question is, Virgo, because we're going to pull 3 oracle cards and clarify them. The first one is, what are you releasing or letting go of? So this would reflect on last week's energy. What are you releasing or letting go of? Coming into this week, what are you releasing or letting go of? Okay. So we have protection coming through. So what I feel like you, what are you doing is, I feel like, Virgo, you're learning to protect your energy. I feel like you are learning to See, remember what I said about I feel like you got this question that is deep in the back of your mind. Like it's still in thought process, but it's been lingering there for a while. And I feel like nobody knows it except for you and your soul, and of course the angels. So let's pull another card. What are you releasing or letting go of? You can never forget the past unless you face up to it. So that makes perfect sense. I wasn't going to pull it, but whenever I didn't realize I had the deck in reverse until I cut it. I looked down. I was like, well, okay. So that's your card. So what are you letting go of? The past. What are you doing? You are facing up to what you need to know, right? The answers you need are coming, and you're going to get them. You're going to have to face up to it. And it says that you can let go of the past. You can never forget the past unless you face up to it. But they're telling you, don't worry. You're protected. The divine is protecting you. And that's so that you can cut that energy and then protect yourself from it, Virgo. And you can do that. You can use crystals. You can call in your angels to surround you with white light to protect you. I have a piece of black tourmaline. It's in one of my boots. It's there. I don't ever take it out because that way when I slip my boots on, boom, it's there. I always find ways to protect my energy, and that is what you need to do as well. Alright, so I feel like too, you need to protect them thoughts, that question in the back of your head. Protect it. Do not tell anybody. Do not release your thoughts to anybody. Alright, so let's keep going. And now we're going to clarify these two cards as it pertains to Virgo and what Virgos need to let go of. What are they letting go of or releasing? Yeah, receive. Yep. You receive protection. I feel like you're letting go of the past because the divine has come in and put their hand around you. And you may have been asking the divine for protection and wondering if you got it. The answer is yes, you got it. It's showing you right here. So I feel like you actually asked for protection and received it to help you let go of this past situation. And now I feel like you're questioning, did it happen? Yeah, it did. And now it's time to forget it. Okay, so in the past, remember, this is the past energy. In the past, you faced up to something. You found something out that you needed to know. Now, you asked your spirit team to come in and protect you from this person, and they received that request. And they're going to help you. They're going to protect you. Beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and pull another clarifier for Virgo. So what are you letting go of or releasing? The past. Justice. Yep, the contract has been served. Yep. There you go, Virgo. The contract has been served. It has been fulfilled. Beautiful, Virgo. Oh my goodness, I just don't even know what to say. This is beautiful. You mastered the lesson. You faced it. And now you're releasing it. This part of your contract is fulfilled. And that's the answer. That's the answer. Alright, so I felt for a lot of you, you're moving on into perhaps a next phase of your journey. So let's go ahead and pull these down here. Which brings me to, where are you at presently, Virgo? Where are you at presently, Virgo? Where is Virgo at presently? Yeah, oh, look at that self-reflection. Yep. What did I say about the full moon? What does the full moon do? It makes you reflect on things. So that is exactly where you're standing at this week, Virgo. You're standing in a period of self-reflection. You are looking deep within your emotional body. And like I said, it's like this is a deep thought process. This is a very, very deep energy here. And you're really looking for that answer. You're looking for something. Let's see if we can figure out what this is. So definitely in self-reflection about some things, deep thinking, looking, searching, inner searching through your emotions. Alrighty, so let's clarify Virgo where they're at this week presently. Oh, about the union. You were reflecting about this situation. Some of you I feel like a lot of you are questioning why you got married, because I also see the Justice card as a marriage card. It's legal, it's binding. Um, and I feel like for some of you, you're questioning that. You're reflecting back on that. And look at the moon, right? The full moon energy there. It's making you reflect back on the emotions. Perhaps maybe the emotions of everything that you experienced with this person in the past. And I feel like you're questioning, why did we cross paths? Why did we get married? Why did we come into union? Why did we make this legal, right? Why didn't it work for some of you? So let's go ahead, Virgo, and pull a clarifier as to where you're presently at this week. King of Pentacles, yep. Oops, knocking my stuff over there. Yeah, you were deeply reflecting for some of you about your marriage and your children and the stability that you provided, and how maybe, you guys may have had to go through court for the divorce, and maybe you lost, maybe you did it, right? And I feel like you're just into this week, you were really thinking about the emotions, like as to what you were thinking about, like the emotions you felt the first time you held your child, the emotions that you felt the first time that you and your person were intimate, the emotions that you felt the first time that you two crossed paths. Like, I really feel like you're questioning all of that. And I feel like that's what I mean about mastering something. You are mastering something because you're wearing your crown, you're king. You're the king, which tells me you mastered it. So I feel like you are really reflecting on everything that you have overcome in the past. Everything that you have faced in the past with this marriage, with this union. It could even be about your business, how you built your business. You could have a business in the legal system, how you built your business from the ground up. Alright, so that is what I see where you were at this week in the present moment. So the third oracle card is what is coming towards you, and for that we are using the arrows of love. Ooh, Virgo. Virgo. So you have this week coming towards you is you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision. Your heart is being put, I feel, in the spotlight. Yes or no? Do you want to take this relationship to another level? Right? Yes or no? The answers you need are coming. Should I take this relationship to another level? Yes or no? There's your answer. Should I? I really feel this pull, this physical pull, right? I really do. So let's go ahead and clarify what's coming towards Virgo. So you have something coming towards you that's being offered on a physical or intimate level. Yeah, what did I say? Talk about an offer. There it is. What's coming towards you is an offer, Virgo. Yep. It's about to get real with you. You are about to, well, Valentine's Day, get some booty, is what it looks like to me. Things are about to get a little heated. So I feel a lot of you, what's coming towards you is an offer, somebody wanting to offer to take this relationship to another level, offering you some intimate relations, or you wanting to offer this intimate relations to somebody else. Either way, there is definitely a offer on the table, whether it's you offering it or them, and whether or not you should accept it. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a final card to clarify this for you, Virgo. Yep, definitely communication. Magician. Spirit's telling you manifested this. The Magician is Mercury. So definitely communication coming in this week. This is look how they're handing you. They're handing you, right? They're handing you a cup of love, right? They're handing you something. They're handing you something intimate, something intimate relations, Virgo. So, yeah, yes or no? Are you going to accept it or aren't you? That is the question. That is why you are coming in to this week in reflection as to whether or not I should accept this, whether or not I should come into union. Maybe even for some of you, even proposing, making it legal, right? Making it legal. And like I said, you're heavily thinking about when you did this in the past. And it's like, you're wondering, is this going to turn out the same way, right? Is this really meant to be? Like, I feel like you got a lot of questions that are running like a hamster wheel in the back of your mind about the whole situation. Well, the Magician comes in and tells you that if this is something that you're wishing for, it's going to get granted. It's going to be as if by magic. When you two get together on an intimate level, it's going to be as if by magic. Sparks are going to fly. It's going to be very intense, very magical is what I feel. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a romance angel for advice. With some advice for Virgo. Codependency addictions are affecting this romantic life. Alright, so there could be some sort of an addiction, a codependency, which goes back to perhaps maybe children from a previous relationship. There could be an emotional codependency too that needs to be purged. To see how she's like deep in them emotions. Like it looks like she's floating in water, right? Look, the pendulum in the water. So there is definitely an emotional codependency happening here that's affecting the fact that you could very well be coming into union with somebody. Whether or not you should accept this offer, I feel like your kids are affecting this, whether or not you should accept this offer. The outside influences is affecting it, is what I want to say. Outside influences is affecting as to whether or not you should either make the offer or accept the offer. That's what I feel. So, archangels, what advice do you have for Virgo? Yeah, they're telling you to take back your power, right? In other words, don't let outside influences affect this relationship. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Remember, you are showing up as the magician, as what's coming towards you. Take back your power, right? Use this power to manifest, to accept the offer, to make the offer, whatever, right? This is a blessing. So don't wait for somebody else's approval to make you happy. Because guess what? Their children are going to grow up, right? They're going to grow up. They're going to move on. Do you think that they would care if you didn't like their person? No, they wouldn't. So what should it matter if they like your person? It works both ways, right? Eventually they'll move on, have families of their own, right? And you're going to be stuck where? Lonely. Why? Because you listen to them. You care too much about them, what they would think and how it would that they would be affected. You got to create your own happiness, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull one final card here for you, Virgo. Raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. And key unlock, that is the key to unlocking your power, is choose peace and harmony with the ones whom depend upon you, right? The people who depend upon you that are affecting your romantic life. If you want to unlock this manifestation, you want to unlock this tool, right? You've got to raise your vibration and be at peace with yourself and with others. With your choices is what matters, right? Your choices is what matters. The offers coming in, that I can tell you. So you need to face this situation. You have no choice. You have to face it. If it's not going to be with the person you're with now, it's going to be the next one or the next one. They're always going to have a say-so. So when you let them have power and affect your life, they're going to continue to do it. But when you say, listen, enough's enough, right? Enough's enough. You're going to be moved on, get married, have children, have your girlfriend. How would you feel, or boyfriend? How would you feel if I didn't like them? Would you listen? No, they wouldn't. It's the same thing with you. We don't ever want to upset our children, but sometimes we got to do what's right for us, not what they want. Because not what other people want is not what is for your greatest and highest good situation. Okay? So to unlock this offer, you need to face this. You need to face this situation with your, I know it's with your children right there because you're holding the baby, with your children or with their children, or children are involved. But you really want to be with this person and you're like, well, my kids aren't gonna like it, or what if my kids don't like it, or what if my kids won't adapt. Your kids eventually are gonna grow up and move on, honey. It's your time to be happy now. All right, thank you for watching and have a great week.